What's up, guys? And welcome back to my second ever flight in my virtual airline. And in this airline, I'm going to be flying this beautiful old plane. Well, not, I don't know if it's old, but it's going to be from the cockpit view. I will usually have an outside view in most of these flights, but this should extend into the night. So yeah. So we're going to take off heading into the mountains and just fly around the mountains a little. Actually, there's something here. So stop. Thanks, plane. Because there's this blue dot right here. Now I don't know where this blue dot is. What the heck? Oh, and there's a cop's car on me! For something somebody else did to me. But, we're actually going to use this plane a little. Now, this is a very eventful plane trip. For it just being one flight, and then he came in front of a little train, and somebody almost killed me. But what is that anyway? It was probably one of the miscellaneous or strangers and freaks. Or random events. It was probably a random event, but I guess we're trying out two planes in one video. Even though that this is just an update video, so like an update flight and update video. Oh, the cops right in front of me where I was perfectly landing. And also that, but it does happen, sometimes. Here and there was like a car over here, but oh, there's my. Well, a failed flight, technically, but this is just an update flight. I'm still going to, brand it as ImSebastianStorms Flight 2. So, yeah. This also, this usually doesn't happen in GTA 5. Okay. Since this is just, and also that. But since this is just like a test plane, since I am going, I already tested two different planes, but it wasn't my plane. I'll also have multiple test planes. At the end of each month in real life, I might have just a normal test flight for testing to see if each plane still works. Obviously, this plane downhill. Obviously, it will work. I use it a lot. It does have some hard landing, so I might have to have that, but it does fly a lot. But these planes, I'm really just going to fly two planes. Three planes. The Barista Cuban 800 and the Luxor Deluxe. So I usually don't have any other types of airplanes for flying except for the Mollard. I do fly that a little in GTA 5, but hopefully this next test flight thingy will go successful. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about. Somebody just hit me in the head. then I fell. So, since this is just a test flight, well, test flights technically, I'm just going to use this. Now, usually, I won't start my flight and fly on this specific runway. But that was just a great hill. It was right hill. Now, it only happens sometimes. So basically I could just get out here. And usually for these flights, I might have one flight into the city. And that would be that one. If I'm flying to somewhere over here, so this one area, I'm usually going to take off this one way. And if I'm flying over here, I could be taking off this one way, or taking off this one way by going up here, then turning around, then going around. Or I could be going off this one way, and just taking a sharp turn and landing there or whatever. So yeah, so it just depends on if I'm very tired, or not tired in that day, or kinda tired. So yeah, but since this is just a test flight, and also only have a second flight, so usually you don't want your second flight to be this bad. But since I'm just a starting airline in GTA 5, that's something. But also since I'm taking off into the mountain area way over here and into the city, I'm obviously going to use this runway that I tried to take off here. Now, if we're taking off this again, and if there is a random car though, obviously I am going to check that. And also, I am planning on also having another test flight, probably my 10th flight here, where I just fly extremely low throughout the mountains, just because when I hang out with Michael and Franklin, I'll hang out with both of them very differently, but I'll have this flight, and I'll probably record it as one of my mainstream flights, but also I'll probably have a flight where I try to fly under bridges, like this one, that's considered a bridge. I think at least I would fly under that one, but obviously I'm not going to be flying under all, a single bridge, this one I already flew under, so it wouldn't be that useful for me, because I already flew under it. But that would be in the good old stunt plane, since, well, obviously it's a stunt plane, and it's very small, and hopefully the tail won't get removed, because I already had a flight where the tail got extremely damaged, and it fell off completely. So hopefully that won't happen again, because the rudder and elevators are very important, but it was just the rudder that fell, since the stunt plane doesn't have it built like this. It's elevators and vertical, the rudder aren't built like that in the stunt plane, so it just except the rudder thing. I walked and the cops got caught on me, but I'm flying right over it, and the cops aren't getting caught on me for some reason. But if I ever build a document where it's just all failed, incidents and crashes for Flight 002, I could just put it as a crash, because right now I just crashed. But that is going to be the end of this YouTube video, since it was just an update video, and bye.